So this
And follow
has
us.
been in 4 different barrels.
Well,
So
that's untruth in advertising.
This is a quadruple oak.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
And I'm Josh.
And today we have for you an Angel's Envy Triple Oak. I have to look at these again.
It's a new release.
Yes, new release. And this may be my first Angel. Well, it may not be my first Angel's Envy, but it'll be the first one in a long time.
Yeah.
Because it's finished and I'm not a big...
Yeah. I tried a store pick at a liquor store in Tennessee about a month ago.
So this is it's finished in a blend of Hungarian, Chinkopin, and French oak barrels. So I've never seen a Chinkopin tree, but Chinkopin oak, never seen one. I've seen white oak, I've seen chestnut oak, I've seen red oak.
I know a Chinkopin lane.
Yep, don't think it's the same thing.
But so this is 3 wood finishes. So we got the regular white oak and then these 2.
And I think you said, well, actually it just says 3, so that it doesn't mention white.
No?
It just says Hungarian.
No. Well, I think Hungarian Chinkopin is... Chinkopin. Is there a comma?
Yes.
Okay. Hungarian,
that's
Chinkopin,
that little
French.
slash mark right there.
I haven't read it.
And French oak. So it does not mention white oak. And it also does not say a straight bourbon whiskey, so
really?
It couldn't say that. Do you see it that it says it?
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Oh. How about that? So this is really a 4 oak.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. You guys tell us. Well, it just just new oak. So as long as these are new, it can be called Kentucky straight.
That's true. That's true.
So 3 oaks. Never had anything that's been triple oaked. I've had double oaks. Most of the double oaks I've had have had some French oak to it.
The French oak comes through.
I've only had one thing that was French oaked, and that was our rye blind. We had the Limousin. I enjoyed that.
Which is higher proof.
Much higher proof. Yeah, this is 92 proof, so it's a whole lot lower.
It's dark, or fairly dark. I mean,
yeah, for a 92 proofer.
It's a little lighter in the glass than it is in the bottle. Well,
yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Hard to tell.
It's got a pretty nice nose.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Other than the French oak, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what their mash bill is. I'm not going to assume that it's on the bottle in any way, shape, or form.
And this was about with tax, $95 bottle.
Yeah, I was on the phone with him when he bought it, and I was telling him he was getting ripped off.
I do it all for you, for all of you out there. So listen, now's a good time for you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and
so this has been in 4 different barrels.
Well, that's untruth in advertising.
This is a quadruple oak.
Yes, they say triple oak is actually a...
So it's been an American white oak of a char number 3, and then the Hungarian. Okay, so actually they age... So these are casks. I guess they have a limited number of casks that they run. So a certain number of them have been aged, and then 4 go into Hungarian, 3 go into Chinkopin, and 2 go into French oak.
Okay, and then it's like how many in the white oak there at the top? If he takes his shoes
9.
off. Oh, good thing he didn't have to take his shoes off.
Yeah, okay, so technically this is a quadruple oak? I don't know.
So I'm guessing I'm getting oak on the nose.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, I'd say something
wrong with your nose, yeah.
I mean, it's got pretty pleasant. There's a little bit of sweetness in there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sweetness, but I definitely get that. Even though the French oak is the lightest amount of barrels.
Oh, yeah, it's there. It's there.
But it's there.
There is a pleasantness to this nose.
There's like a plum, fruity.
Yeah, like a deep, dark. Yeah, I would say plum's probably pretty accurate. Plum, raisin,
plum, date,
like
somewhere in there.
Well, you take your first sip. I'll see if I can...
Guinea pig.
I mean, it does have a fairly nice nose, and it's 92 proof, so I'm not expecting this to be like crazy hot.
It does not hit 92.
No.
On the palate.
Okay, you talk.
It's there's a bit of a spice there. I'm not getting any sweetness on the front end. It's all coming mid and back, and the mid goes away. The spice goes away pretty quick, and it all goes to the back. So it's all oak.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that. Triple E, whether it's 3 or 4, whatever it is. We believe it's 4, based on their neck tag there. But now that sweetness is coming in a little bit.
I've had it the whole time.
Although it's not at the front of the tongue where it would normally be. It's in the back.
It is. The oakiness and this, I can only describe it as corn sweetness because I don't think it's anything else. I'm not picking up any other note on the palate other than this. It's just
corn. Weird that it's coming back on that back end.
Yeah. And we don't know how old this is. No. You know? I would imagine it's probably not too old.
5.
Maybe.
Probably in that 5. I mean, it's straight bourbon, so it's got to be 2. We know that.
It's got to be 2.
And then it was aged in some others and some different stuff. So you talk.
Yeah, there's you can taste the French oak. It's there. I'm not getting the same level of dryness that I got when we did the Limousin. It's interesting. It's got a little. I kind of like it.
It is interesting.
Because there's the sweetness. I mean, it's sticking.
It is sticking.
It's sticking.
It's got the finish is holding.
Yeah, the finish in my mid palate, it kind of fades on the sides of my tongue. I'm getting like a streak down the mid and finish.
Yeah, but it's all on the back, and it's not down here, so it's not malted barley or anything like that.
No. This is better than I expected it to be.
Sweetness picks up a little bit when I added. I added 2 drops. Sweetness picks up a little bit on the nose. I did
1. You've got a little more than I do.
It's because I poured it.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
But that sweetness is corn.
Yeah, it's just corn. Doesn't transfer in it because sometimes corn ends up being like a vanilla or a caramel, depending on how long it's aged. And I think in a white oak barrel, vanilla and caramel are pretty common, but we don't know how long it was in. It had to be at least 2 years.
Spice comes in much more after I added the water. Definitely in the middle of the palate. It's not something I'd buy multiple bottles of. For sure.
Yeah,
it's something I might go back to on occasion.
Yeah, there's a lot of spice now.
Yeah.
And it's sticking right there in the mid.
It's holding, yeah.
Huh. It's amazing what a little drop of limestone water will do. That's,
Yeah, it is. That spice, it really opened that up.
I like it a lot more after
I
the
do
drop.
too.
Yeah.
So this would probably be another good one over a cube of ice.
Mm-hmm.
Might be something to try. Maybe a block or a round ball. Or if you don't do that, if you're just going to do regular cubes, I wouldn't do more than 1 because it doesn't water it down too much. But because it will melt so fast.
Don't use city water
or straight well water. Use distilled or use limestone. One of the 2.
Kentucky limestone.
Make your ice.
It's somewhere.
Yeah. I'm not disappointed in buying the bottle.
No.
Nana boo boo.
I mean, I could see someone paying that price for it. I mean, I'm sure it probably cost them a ton of money to get Hungarian and Chinkapin and French oak here to the States for them to use.
I got to look up Chinkapin.
Yeah. I think it's native to the U.S.
And Hungarian, I
no experience with it whatsoever.
No.
I kind of like it.
White oak, chestnut oak, red oak, pin oak, that I got experience with. But it's cutting it for firewood. So over the years, decades. So where would I put this one? For me, I'd put this one in a C-. Maybe to a C.
I think I'm right there with you. C.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to see it at a higher proof. I think it was just 100 proof. This could push B- territory.
I'd probably like to see it maybe aged a bit more in the oak barrel, regular oak barrels.
White oak, yeah.
Just to give it more depth. So, but
I will say to one thing to Angel's Envy, I like their bottling. They're marketing wise, great job. This is Crisp, clean, looks great on our shelf.
You can put a lot of them on the shelf.
From the cellars of Lincoln Henderson, whatever that means. So is this cellar aged? Is this Maker's Mark cellar aged?
No. No, it's not.
We are looking for those, though, by the way.
Yes, we are.
But yeah, I put it at a C.
Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to be very good, but I liked it.
So let's wrap her up here again. I think I already said this, but I'm going to, chance it, say it again. Hit that subscribe button.
Please.
Share it to your friends. Please. Hit that like button even if you don't like us. And let us know what you think. Give us a comment. Thanks for being with us. Like Bourbon, our videos will get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.